Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Minecraft series. Today's episode is episode 10 of season 8, which of course is once again quite a big moment, because that means that this is the last episode of this season. And yeah, that of course means that we're going to be updating to the next version in the next episode. Don't tell anyone we've already updated, we're just gonna ignore that. But yeah, all of that is of course always quite exciting. It's a little bit less exciting this time around because, well, we already updated, but oh well, season 9 is coming, let's just say it like that. But yeah, ignoring all of that, we are starting things back off on our beautiful pathway that we made in the last episode. I'm really quite happy with how this whole thing is looking right now. It still needs some more details, don't get me wrong, it still definitely needs some work, but I definitely do already like how it is shaping up. So as of right now, I'm quite satisfied with it. There's still some more trees growing around here. I do believe I should actually plant one again here. There we go. This one was really quite short, but there we go. And yeah, we're gonna over time also turn this whole area into like a forest, dark forest kind of area. I decided that in the last episode. That could be quite cool. So we're gonna be filling this with a lot of nature. But I do feel like it's probably a good idea to first make the walls around here. So this part of the castle. Otherwise, you know, it's a bit hard to really imagine how it's gonna mix if the walls aren't there yet, and I have already a lot of trees. I feel like that's just not the right way to do it. So yeah, I definitely want to make the walls first and then the whole forest area here. So yeah, let's get working on that, because before we've reached this point we still need to do a lot of work right here, and most of this is actually the tower. So that's exactly what we're going to be working on in today's episode. I think we can remove this shape that we got right here. This was of course our test shape, our experiment shape, so to say. To just really get a picture of what I want, but we don't need it anymore now because, well, the whole actual shape is already in place. So yeah, it's really about time that this little thing goes now, and that will give us a little more space to grow some trees and, you know, just breathe in general. So yeah, it's about time that this thing goes. Now I want to start working on the tower in today's episode, as I said. That's going to be the main project for today's episode. But I feel like around halfway through it, or maybe even already right now, we're probably going to be running out of stone in order to do that. Well, stone we still have a pretty decent amount of, but especially cobblestone and then also the stone bricks. We're definitely not going to have enough for all of that for the tower part. So yeah, we're going to have to do a lot of resource gathering for that, but that's fine. Now, in terms of wood, we have a lot of dark oak here, but not so much spruce. Is this all the spruce that I have? Yeah, okay, so we don't have that much spruce. Let's put the jungle wood in here as well for now. I guess these can go in here also, why not? And yeah, outside of that, this is pretty decent for now. But we have one big problem, and that's of course these chests are located right here, and we're now kind of going in that direction. And I could move all of this to that place, but I feel like just making new chests right there, because, you know, I will need this again once I start working on that side. So we will just leave it there. And throughout this whole castle project, we'll just have pop-up chests every now and then. And I think the next pop-up chest, so to say, is going to be right around here. So we're going to just do this. There we go. And we're going to make a couple of chests. Whoop. This will be for the stone and everything like that. So there we go. Boom, boom, boom. And then we'll also make one more double chest. And that will be for all of the wood and things like that. And I do now realize that the further I go in that direction, the further away I will be for my trees. But let's be real honest, I can just plant trees in this area as well. That doesn't really matter. I guess this whole project, kind of the resource gathering points are going to be moving with me while I move towards or through the whole building, so to say. So that, yeah, I guess that's quite fun. This one is once again quite short though, isn't it? Do I like that? I mean, yeah, this one is also a little bit taller already. That one is just so short. No, I don't like it. I want them to be like that, because then you can at least still see the barn. Like, once we go a bit deeper into the forest, I don't mind the trees being a bit smaller, like this one is. because then, you know, that kind of adds to the aesthetic. But right now, this, you know, kind of removes from the barn that's right here, and I definitely don't like that. So we're gonna be removing this tree again, and we're gonna give it another chance. Just gonna give it another chance. Now, this is not a bad thing. I still need a lot of spruce, so yeah, it's not really all that bad that I need to chop this one down. It would have either been this one or just one that's growing over there, so yeah, it really doesn't matter. But still, you know, I want this one to be nice and tall. Nice and tall. Well, I guess it's almost as tall as that one is, but the leaves are not high up, so I guess the height of the tree doesn't matter all that much. It's mainly about, you know, the height of the leaves. That's the part that bothers me. But oh well, here we go. Yeah, just one of these trees gives me like a full stack of wood, which is quite a lot. Quite a lot. Very nice, very nice. There we go. It's gotta be, yeah, just over a stack. Look at that. Alright, nice. So we're gonna need a lot of cobblestone, as I said, in order to really start working on this project more again. Because we definitely do not have enough of that. So I guess we're gonna start out today's episode by actually doing quite a bit of mining. In order to get that cobblestone up, and probably do a bit of stone mining as well. I think this is not gonna be enough stone. Let's see, we're gonna need birch as well. Actually, we will need jungle wood also, and I do believe that's it. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, I'm pretty certain that's it. I might need oak as well, but there wasn't any oak in there anyway, so it's whatever. It's whatever. The towers are a bit different than the walls, of course. They're yeah, other in design, but we'll get to that later. We'll get to that when we get to that, so to say. But yeah, there we go. Pretty decent amount of stone. Definitely not enough for the whole tower, but at least it is something. But yeah, definitely not enough cobblestone. Let's just say it like that. So we're gonna go into the mine, and we're gonna do a bit of mining down there in order to get those resources up. Why do I not have an ender chest? Oh, there's my ender chest. I was about to say. This is silk touch. Yep, alright. We'll be moving the both of these. There we go. They're no longer needed in this area, so we're gonna be moving them to the new area, which I guess is right here. There we go. And did I have the ender chest downstairs or not? I don't know. I don't fully remember this kind of stuff. Hold on, let me quickly make one more chest. I guess I should also have a little bit of wood on me always. There we go. Boom, boom. And we'll store the music discs over here. I mean, this is quite an important part of the project, the music discs. So there we go. And we're also gonna sleep for the night, and I'm gonna drink a little bit of my special juice. There we go. Today I don't have my drinking yogurt. I actually have something else today. I know, switching it up as always. Today I got some electrolyte mix with like BCAA powder. Yeah, I drink that every day, but today it happened to be right now that I'm drinking it, so I was like, oh well, switching it up again. Why not? So there you go. For those of you who are always quite interested in the things I'm drinking, which I know is a lot of you. There you go. That is what I'm drinking today. Alright, here we are in the quarry. Now, do we have some coal itself stored down here? No. We do have coal ore, of course. That was not really what I'm after, but oh well, it will do. It will do. Let's mine it. There we go. That should give us quite a nice amount of torches already. We already had a small amount, but yeah, there we go. That is at least something. Now, this pickaxe, we need to be careful not to break it. But yeah, it still has some durability left. Oh yeah, that's not a thing yet. Alright, there we go. My shovel is also almost dead. I just realized, but oh well. That's fine. We're just gonna ignore that for now. Oh goodness. Oh, do I not have... Okay, I was about to say, I should have my haste. Well, not haste, efficiency shovel somewhere, right? Alright, there we go. And we're gonna, as I said, just start out with mining for cobblestone right now. And then in a second we'll start going... There's no end chest here, right? No, okay, so I do need that. And in a second we'll also mine for some stone. I guess we'll do a full ender chest of cobblestone. And also my inventory filled with cobblestone. And then we'll go up to the top. And then maybe the same for stone or a little bit less, something like that. Should do us quite well for at least the tower part, I would say. I also would hope. But yeah, otherwise we can always come back down again. Now I do believe a inventory full is pretty fast to be able to. We should be able to get that quite fast, I think. If I'm not confused here, because of course we have the intermining here, so this is already in of itself a pretty quick job. So I feel like it shouldn't be too hard to fill up my inventory twice with cobblestone here, unless I'm massively overestimating how fast this is. Which we'll see, I guess. There we go. I mean, look at that. We already got a pretty good amount here, right? Of course, there's a lot of junk in there as well, but oh well. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. We'll mine this with the silk touch because we're gonna need this stuff for the detailing part, which I've decided I'm not gonna do for a long time, by the way. First of all, because I will need so much coal and so many blocks that I just don't have easy access to just yet. So doing it right now would be very painful, because then the resource gathering part would take super long. So that's reason one why I'm not doing it right now, and reason two is because I want to be in like a flow state with that. Like I'm with building right now, I'm in the flow state of building the castle, and that makes it all a lot easier. And I feel like if I switch it up the whole time, then I will lose that flow for both. So yeah, I don't like the idea of working on the detailing and the building at the same time, so to say. I feel like they should be separated. Alright, that's a pretty decent amount already. We're gonna start actually mining on this side now. Because we want to keep this room a bit square, right? We don't want it all to be just a rectangle here. Reason? I don't know. There's absolutely no reason for this room to be square, but that's just how I would like it. Okay, so there you go. And sometimes that's enough reason. Now we really need to keep an eye on our pickaxe here, by the way. I know. It's definitely approaching death more and more right now, and we're starting to get ghost blocks, which is not good. Maybe it was just a one-off thing, I hope. I probably switched between the shovel and the pickaxe too fast, and that's why it did that, but oh well. Right, there we go. Yeah, this thing is on its last breath here. Boom. Okay, going strong still. I'm gonna quickly mine some of this gravel away, so that it's already in my inventory here. There we go. And now we're gonna store all of this stuff away real quick, because my inventory is a mess and I don't like it being a mess. So there we go. Boom, boom, boom. Out of this baloney, getting out of here. There we go. Just space for cobblestone. And let's see. So we're gonna mine a little bit more. I'm definitely scared of my pickaxe starting to bite the dust soon. But yeah, once it's not even at a red thingy anymore, then I'm gonna repair it. Because I do believe then it will still be alive. So we're gonna wait until that red little part runs out. Well, not wait, but we're gonna mine until that part runs out. And if that's the case, then we're gonna repair it immediately, because then it's just getting too risky to keep on mining with it. I do believe checking durability is not actually a thing in this version yet, so there's no way for me to know how much exactly is left on this thing. So yeah, we're just gonna have to gamble it, and I definitely don't want to gamble too close to the sun. That's definitely not how the saying goes, but it works. So there you go. Alright, and that is exactly what I meant with enough damage has been done. So we're gonna try and repair it right now. I do believe we have some diamonds right in here. There we go. And hopefully this is not too expensive. So yeah, okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then it's fully repaired. That's nice. But this might be the last time that I will be able to do that. Now, of course, I cannot do that right now. Let's see. I do believe that once it gets a little bit more damage, there we go. This will be very expensive from now on. Oh, wait. Oh, it's just resetted itself. Wait, what? How did that happen? Oh my goodness, it's immortal. It's immortal. Wait, what? Oh no, it's not immortal anymore. Yeah, look at that. Now it's 6 for one repair job. So that is getting a lot more expensive now. So we cannot do it too many times repairing it. And that's why I waited all the way until it was so damaged. Because now the XP didn't jump up that much. But if I do it every time it's a little bit damaged, then it will jump up a lot more. I do believe that's how it works in this version. And so we want to keep that in mind and not damage it or not repair it too much. don't want to repair it too many times, because every time I repair it, it will just make the cost a lot more next time. So yeah, there you go. That's a bit of old school Minecraft knowledge for you there, that I also didn't know like a month ago, but now I do. And now you do as well, and now we're all happy. Now we're all happy. Right, there we go. Boom, 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 boom. And boom, boom, boom. There we go. And keep on mining a bit more. There. And I feel like with this, oh, even more diamonds, how fun. I feel like just leaving behind most of the ores, by the way. I kind of like the idea of that. I feel like with this, oh wow, that's not even an end chest full. I did say I wanted at least an end chest full. Okay, we'll keep on mining a little bit. I was like, this surely will be enough cobblestone for now, but that doesn't look like just about enough yet. So we'll do one more. We'll do one more. Boop, boop, boop. Now, if you're wondering why I'm mining most of the ores with my silk touch, it's because, you know, once you turn it into normal ores, you cannot get it back, or once you turn it into like the dust version or whatever, you cannot turn it back to ores anymore. But you can always just mine the ores again into normal version. Alright, well, I did mine the labs here, but oh well. And I feel like, you know, it might be smart to save the ores, either for a building project or for when I really need them, or for XP. Either one of those reasons is a good one. I feel like to keep it in ore version, so that's why I'm not mining them with like my fortune pickaxe, but with my silk touch pickaxe, because I feel like it is probably worthwhile more to save them for now in ore version than it is to actually take them into their normal version, so to say. If that makes any sense. I don't know if it does, but if it didn't, oh well. That's fine. I can live with that. Alright, we'll also mine one more column on this side. And then we'll see. Now mining with silk touch. That's not too smart, but oh well. There we go. Whoop, whoop. And there we go. Alright. And this room is starting to get quite massive now, isn't it? I do kind of like... I don't know what it is. I feel like a lot of people might have this in Minecraft. But I do like it when you just get a big space like this. Like, it's quite cool to just look at. I don't know if that's just me, but I don't know. I just like it. I like it a lot. It's just, I don't know, kind of awesome. Having a big space on the ground like this. Like, there's a lot of things you can do here, you know. I'm not gonna do anything here, but there's a lot of potential. And that's the part that's interesting, so to say. But oh well. There we go. Make sure I pick everything up. Oh, I did mine that a little bit. It's fine. It is fine. Boop, boop, boop. We also do need a little bit of XP. I started to accidentally use my silk touch pickaxe there. I didn't even notice. Oops. It's fine though. We also need stone, so it's not that big of a deal here, let's be honest. But there we go. Alright. That should be a good amount of cobblestone. If we're not gonna make it far with this amount, I don't know anymore. We're gonna for now store this in here. Store this in here. Boom, 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 boom. And there we go. Alright. Is it daytime? Oh, it's starting to approach nighttime. Let's see. Can we sleep? Oh, there we go. And drink a bit more of my special juice. There we go. Ah. It is really quite tasty, by the way. It's a really good drink. I really like it. And electrolytes are quite an important thing to take in. I do feel like, especially if you like move a lot and train and stuff. You know, you sweat, so you need your electrolytes. So it's a good thing. It's a good little mixture. I really like it. Right. It seems that they're definitely not breeding anymore, by the way, which is okay. If I change something in there, then they will breed again. I just don't really understand what I need to change. So, yeah, for now we're gonna ignore that. But oh well. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Boom. Boom. Let's just go like this. There we go. Pop, 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 pop. And okay, yeah, that's a pretty good amount of cobblestone. All right, I might have not needed that many blocks. But we have them now, so I'm okay with that. All right. Ooh, I want to grab some chicken real quick because I'm starting to run low and I don't like that. So yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of a detour here and grab a bit of cooked chicken for me, and then everything will be happy again. Well, I will be happy again. Oh, a little egg. Oh, I completely forgot. Boop, there we go. Still a very nice system, by the way. Absolutely amazing. How are we doing in melons? Oh, whoa. Okay, we've successfully managed to make an ink farm. That's quite cool. I mean, that is quite impressive as well. I didn't even know. Oh, wow, a lot of eggs here. Alright, let's throw them at the chicken. Oh, we got a baby. Yeah, you go in there, good boy. Oh, more egg. Alright, well, I don't care. There we go. Other thing here that I should maybe take with me. Wow, there's a lot of resources in here. I never really realized how many resources are in here, but okay. I guess a bit of coal is nice to take with me. We'll take that. These are really good pickaxes, by the way, but yeah, we don't need them right now. Alright. Cool, 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 cool. We got the chicken. That's what I came for. And there we go. Now we're gonna mine some stone as well, because we also need to gather a lot more stone for this project. I feel like doing most of the resource gathering beforehand, and then if I run out I can always do more. But yeah, I definitely don't want to start with it and like within 10 minutes run out of resources. That would be kind of bad. So we're not gonna be doing that. But let's see, we'll make another little chest here. Pop, pop, pop. Whoop. There we go. And this is of course mainly going to be for the stone, because we're already almost filled out on the bottom one. So I feel like it's a smart idea to at least have another chest prepared here, so to say. One let's go down yet again and we'll do some more mining yet again. Whoop whoop. That is always quite fun. Alright, not this hole, this one. There we go. Nice. And okay, yeah, we're definitely starting to make this crater quite big. I guess it's time we start going in that direction. It's only fair. I mean, imagine, I have to walk all the way over there in order to start mining. No, that definitely cannot be the case. So we're gonna not be doing that. And we're gonna start mining in this direction. And immediately we struck gold, I suppose. Nice. But there we go. And we're just gonna mine in this direction for a little while. Like so. And when I feel like it, then we're gonna start mining out this whole chunk of blocks here. There we go. There we go. A lot of ores in this direction for some reason. I don't really know what's up with that, but cool. I guess that's cool. I don't really care, but alright. And now we're gonna just start mining this chunk away until it's all the way over there. And then surely we will have enough stone. I don't think we're gonna actually mine all of this right now. That looks like it would be way too much stone actually, but we're gonna make a dent into it. We're gonna make a dent into it. There we go. There we go. We're right underneath a lava pool, so let's be a little careful here. How did I go from 3 white to 4 white? What happened? Wait, what? I'm confused. We'll ignore it, but I don't really understand how that happened. Alright. 3 white is the way to go though. There we go. And there we go. Alright, nice. And we're just gonna keep on mining. Now, of course, at some point, we'll have mined so much from this bottom layer that there's just not feasible to keep on mining on this layer. And then we're just gonna go up by one. So, like, above this block, we'll keep on mining as well. Because I don't feel like moving the beacon that many times around. That is quite annoying to have to move a beacon. So we're not gonna be doing that too many times. So yeah, then we're just gonna go up. And then we'll have, like, a lot of blocks. And then maybe we'll go up again. Or maybe we'll move, of course. On these, at least these 2 layers that we're gonna be having, there will be diamonds generating as well. But the more up we go, the less there will be there. And although I don't really have a reason to care about diamonds in this world, I mean, it's Minecraft, so I still care about diamonds, you know, I feel like that's fair. I feel like everyone still cares about diamonds, even if they have absolutely everything already in their world. They still want to have more diamonds, right? I mean, it's only natural. It's only natural. So, yeah. I feel like at that point then we'll be moving away with the beacon So we're gonna have basically 2 layers that we're making right now. So this is the first layer, another layer on top of this. And then once I have done that, then I will be like, okay, it's time to move out into a new area, which will probably be connected to this area. Don't get me wrong, it will still be close to this one, because I feel like it would be cool to have multiple of these beacon holes connected to each other, because then we really have like a big space. So that's quite awesome, right? I feel like that's definitely something you just gotta do. So that is what we'll be doing. And then we might have, you know, a bigger hole underneath our castle than the castle itself actually is, which would be quite crazy, but oh well. That is something that's far in the future, so I don't really need to care about that. Anyway, there we go. Boop, boop, boop. I don't know why. I feel like the stone is going way quicker than the cobblestone did. Maybe that's because I don't need to switch between pickaxes in order to mine the ores. That could definitely have an impact on it. But still, that shouldn't make that much of a difference. But it definitely feels like look, this is already filled again. It definitely feels like I'm filling my inventory a lot quicker with stone than I did with cobblestone. And I have no idea why that feels like that. Because there's no way that's actually that much of a difference. But I don't know. Sometimes life is weird like that, right? Alright, we're gonna put all of this in here, because this is also definitely not helping with my inventory management. Look at this, now we are definitely starting to get quite a big hole here. Woo, jeez. It's getting massive. Very nice, very nice. And next we're gonna mine in that direction, so that's actually connected to the beacon, and then I guess we'll also have to go to that side of the beacon, so to say. Then we'll almost have like the 50 block radius around the beacon mined out. And then it's time to move on to the next layer, I suppose. There we go. Boop, boop, boop. Gotta keep it all lit up. I'm definitely not too good at doing that on the go, but alright. There we go. And yeah. So I don't know why. It feels more satisfying mining stone than cobblestone. I feel like this is probably some delusional stuff going on in my head. Like, there's no way there's any sense to this. But I just feel like mining stone is more satisfying than mining cobblestone. And I have no idea why. But yeah, that's how it feels for me. That's how it feels for me. Oh well. Right, it's still daytime. Gotta keep an eye on that. I definitely don't want monsters to be up there when I go up the stairs. You know, that doesn't sound like that much fun. So we gotta keep an eye on it. But it's still daytime. I got a little clock right here. We got that thing for like 5 or 6 seasons now, by the way. But yeah, we've had that thing for so long. Alright. This surely is enough stone for now. I am satisfied with this amount. Look at the size of this hole. Wow. You know what? You know what? This hole deserves a little screenshot. I don't know if it's gonna be, you know, today's thumbnail. Probably not. But I just want to have a screenshot of all of this. Because this is quite cool. Boom. There we go. Alright. It might be the thumbnail for today. It might not be. I have no idea. I don't really know. Oh, whoop. Okay. I hit my mouse. Oops. It kind of depends on whether or not I like how much progress we made on the tower part. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Alright, there we go. Boop, 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 boop. Very nice. These stairs took some time to make, that I will admit to, but they are very... Oh my goodness, I almost fell down the hole again. That would have been really stupid. Alright. But yeah, the stairs took some time to make, that was what I was trying to say. But they are most certainly worth it, because that is super nice walking up that. Alright. Time for the stone. I accidentally took some ores with me as well. It's whatever. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Alright, there we go. And this surely should get us quite far. Now I want to look. Is this tree tall enough? It does appear that it is alright. Yeah, alright, that's fine. That's fine. It's still a little bit in the way, but I do like this now. Yeah, and also like the thickness of this. I guess we should really have them be almost this close together the whole time. Of course, it's a bit different on this side because there's actually, you know, buildings in the way. But considering the fact that this will all become a forest here as well, it does make sense. Alright, let's quickly go ahead and sleep the night away. And then we can finally start working on building. And my special juice, of course. Alright, there we go. Boop, boop. Oh, Yeah, we'll leave that guy right there. No reason not to. And as I said, it's now time to start with the building part. Alright. Let's see. How are we gonna start off this one? I guess with doing the spruce part again. Which, once again, we're gonna go up. How many blocks was it? 30, right? Yeah, it was 30, I guess. So we're gonna go up 30 right now. And you know what? Actually, let's quickly check the whole creative world first, right? Guess that is maybe a good idea. So, this is the tower part that we're gonna be working on. And what we're gonna be having is, we're gonna make this chunk right here first for all of them. That's the easy part, that's the simple part to do first, and once that's in place, then this part will become a lot easier as well. So we're just gonna make it up until here, which is actually kind of similar to how the normal wall segment is. It's just curved, but that's fine. And this goes up to the exact same height as this part goes, so that also makes my life a lot easier. As you can see, this will just go up until this point, which is what we have in the survive world. So yeah, we're gonna start out by doing exactly that. And then I guess we'll start working on this part. Yeah, alright. Alright, but this needs to be taller, so we are gonna make them taller than that. And it does appear this actually goes to the exact same height as this part goes, so that makes my life super easy. Alright. Alright then. So we're just gonna make it up to that height, I suppose. Yeah, alright. We'll see. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna lose count here. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is 30. Yeah, it appears to be around the same height. All we need to do is make this one the same height as that one, which is the same height as that one, which is around this height, it appears. That appears to be the same height to me. I am not gonna risk the water bucket clutch, because if I fail, then I will be all the way over there, so that's painful. So we're just gonna be doing this. But yeah, this does appear to be the same height. So now we gotta do the same on those pillars. Which is not too difficult, I guess. Alright. We'll go down. There we go. I remember when a drop like that used to kill me. My goodness. Those were confusing days, weren't they? Alright. Now, these pillars are a lot less thick, of course, than those ones. That does make it a lot easier, but yeah. Right. So I started out with 28 blocks. Let's exactly see how tall this needs to be, because then I don't need to count or look at anything anymore. So we're now at a total height of 29. And this is 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 7, 6. This appears to be the same height, right? Yes, okay. So 6, 36. These things are 36 blocks tall. Which means boop, 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 boop. This is how many blocks I need to go up. Alright, there we go. Boom. Alright, but that is of course from this height. So then that means that this is good. Okay, so what we should have happened here is once I've placed all these 36 blocks, we should be at exactly the same height as the other pillar is. If everything has gone correctly. There's a big if, of course, but I do believe everything should have gone correctly here. I might be able to jump in that water still. Alright, this looks to be the same height. There we go. Boom. Looks like it's the same to me. This one started at the same height. That one will start at the same height. We're out of spruce, but that's fine. We'll just need to place down these 36 blocks. We'll just do this right now. And then that is all good to go. Alright, this makes my life quite nice and simple. Let's be real honest here. And yeah, that makes me happy. That makes me quite happy. Simple life is sometimes not a bad life. Alright, there we go. And wow, we have a really nice view from up here. Would you look at that? You can see like all of that there. Anyway, I get distracted sometimes, sorry. This is looking quite good and also quite cool. I feel like once we have this tower in place, it's gonna look awesome. Alright, we need some more spruce wood though. So let's chop down like 2 trees. I know I don't... Oh, oops. My voice just cracked there. But let's ignore that. I'm gonna chop down 2 trees because I need... Well, I don't need that much wood for 1 more pillar. But we're also gonna need wood for that middle part and other stuff. So, you know, might as well... Well, when I'm already chopping, I might as well chop some more. That's really the quote of the day here. The quote of the day. So yeah, that's exactly what we're gonna be doing. Now, I do believe the thing with Minecraft right now is that they're like updating it more often. So there's not like 1 major update per year, but more like 2 or 3. If I understand anything in the right way that they meant it. With that, the updates do get a lot less big. In comparison to like in the past, but more frequent. So in total, it's probably still going to be the same amount of content per year that gets introduced, but it's more frequent. And I've heard some people that are like, oh, I don't like this because I want to have a major update. But if you're that person, you're an idiot. Because more frequent updates are way better than 1 major update. Because like, if it's all in 1 cluster of an update, like all the content, you just play for like 2 or 3 weeks all that's new, and then it's boring again. So then you have 3 or 4 weeks a year that is really interesting because there's new stuff. And then it's like, oh yeah, now I already have played with all of this and now it's not that interesting anymore. Meanwhile, if it's smaller updates, of course, maybe it won't take 4 weeks to explore it all or to understand it all. But you will still get like 4 weeks of joy out of it because it's new. But it will be like 2 to 3 times a year. So that's way better. I'm like a big supporter of the idea of having smaller updates more frequently. Because it's just better. It's spread out. It's more fun that way. And I don't know. It's in general just better. But that does of course also mean something for this series, because you know this series is based on the versions, and we go through every major version. Which you know means that if there's more frequent version updates, we will have this series going on for longer than I originally thought, which is not a bad thing, by the way. I'm happy with that. But yeah, the idea with this series is once we reach the point that there's no new update, I kind of will just pause this series until there is a new update. That was kind of my idea. But now that there's going to be more updates per year, if I did actually understand it all correctly, if there's going to be more updates per year, that will mean that this series will of course not get that paused nearly as soon, because we're already like still, I believe, 12 versions. What? That doesn't even make sense. We're still like 12 versions behind. Which is around 12 months. But in that time, 3 more versions will now get released. So that means we're like 15 behind. And then in that time, maybe another one gets released. So, you know, this series will probably not be passed as soon now as I originally thought it would. Not that I really care, because we still have like more than a year to go until I even reach the point where, yeah, that might be the case. So it doesn't matter all that much right now. But, you know, it's good to think about this kind of stuff. I don't know. I just wanted to talk about the whole new update system that they've introduced. I'm a big fan of it. I think it's way better than 1 major update per year. And I felt like sharing that. And also, you know, that it will change this series a little bit, probably. But okay, there we go. This should be in line, and that does appear to be the case. They all appear to be the same height as well. This is looking very weird, but I do kind of like it. Alright, cool. Boop. Boop. And alright. Now it's time to start working on all of the other stuff. Let's first of all try and get some more saplings out of all of this. I know I have like 1,000,000 saplings, so I don't really need to care. But oh well, we at least want to plant them back. And how did I get... There's no way. Did you get all of the saplings? Oh, whoa, no. Stop. What? How did I just push you into a wall? You are an idiot. Alright. How is there no more saplings? Did they? Oh, I guess it kind of stick to that one. I don't know. It's whatever. It's whatever. I don't really understand what happened there, but whatever. We'll ignore it. We'll ignore it. Alright, so the wall part is now going to commence. And we're gonna, of course, start with the stone. What on earth am I saying? Stone brick part. And it's gonna be basically the same as how the walls were. So it's nothing really new. But it's now part of a tower, so it is a little bit new. I want to hear some tunes. Let's chirp it up. There we go. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna basically have kind of the same effect as we had on these parts of the wall. So in that way it's not that different. So let's just go ahead and start with that. So this is the same distance, so we're gonna start right here. On all of these. Boop, 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 boop. Will they come forward a little bit more even? Yes, but that is considered detailing, and we're gonna ignore that whole system for now. So no need to care about that just yet. Alright, and this appears to be split into 3, right? Yeah. So we go up 1, 2, 1. Wait. Oh, the normal Minecraft music is now straight up playing through this. I thought that was impossible. Okay, I don't know how that happened, but whatever. Alright, we'll have to pause the chirp then. That confused my brain so much. I guess, okay, I'm overthinking this a lot. Alright, this is block 1, 2, 3. This will be the average. So let's go like this. I will have to go sleep and drink some juice. There we go. Those two songs starting to play through each other really just confused me. Like I'm completely out of my zen state that I was in a second ago. I didn't even know that was possible. Alright, we'll go something like this. This looks like it's fine. Alright, there we go. And then we'll go up to this height. Up, 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 up. There we go. This is considered block 1, I suppose. So 1, 2, 3, that's the average. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. And well, I don't feel the need, by the way, to really explain what I'm doing at this point, because I've already done that a lot during the last couple of episodes with building this whole project. So yeah, if you're new or you're very confused about what's going on right now, I do apologize for that. But I don't know, I've done this like a lot of times over the past couple of episodes, so I don't feel like this is all that confusing or new anymore. So I didn't really feel the need to actually explain what's going on here. But yeah, there you go. There you go. I'm still not gonna explain it, by the way. Well, it looks like it goes up until around this height maximum. So we'll keep that kind of here as well. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. I think this is fine. We'll make one a little bit shorter. There we go. Alright, I think that is all fine. This looks like a solid little wall start. Then of course next is the stone, but we'll do all of these stone bricks first on each side. Then we'll move on to the stone and then the cobblestone. Make it nice and simple for my head, and just do it all in one go. I want this whole tower to be built as a whole, not as like wall for wall, which definitely does make it a bit more difficult to build it, but a lot more fun as well. So yeah, that's the important part here, right? Okay, let's do a little bit of terraforming here, because I don't like this right now. I do not have any dirt. Beautiful. Hold on. Okay, let's now actually listen to chirp. There we go. That song just rudely interrupted my other song. I didn't even know I thought, you know, Minecraft didn't do that, because we've never had that happen before. But I guess that is just straight up something that can happen. Do I not have any dirt? Are you kidding me? Where's all my good dirt? Oh, I wanted. Okay. We'll do this. Oh, hello. Oh, I guess I already did some terraforming here. Alright, I do apologize. Go back to sleep. There we go. There we go. Alright. That was all the dirt that I need, I think. I hope. I pray. There we go. Something like that will do it. And a bit more here. Alright. Just another random hole right there. Why not? And there we go. Alright. And so now this is where it gets a bit more tricky. So this is the original wall. 1, 2 away and then it starts. Alright. 1, 2 away and then it starts. There we go. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 2. 2. No. Wait. This doesn't make sense. There we go. I do believe it's like that, and then like that. Yes, alright, that's correct. Cool. But this is now not connected. That's what you're thinking, right? And my answer to that is shush. Don't worry, none of these are actually connected yet. Look at here. I don't really know what to do with that just yet. I think we're gonna do something with the detailing part to fix that. But for now, I'm just gonna ignore those holes. So there you go. In case you were wondering, that's what's going on there. Now we are gonna actually detail this part in, because otherwise it will just not look great. But there we go. And 1, 2, 3. This is the average. I don't know why I did it like that, but oh well. There we go. Something like that. There we go. We'll do the job. Alright. Boom. Now these sideways ones are always very nice because it makes my life super easy. There we go. And this appears to be the... Wait, what on earth is going on now? Oh, my head is starting to hurt now. I don't know what's happening anymore. Was this one here? I guess... Oh yeah. This one needs to be here and this one needs to be here. Alright, there we go. So that's block 1, 2, 3. Something like this. We'll surely do the job here. There we go. Something like that. I think that's fine. And then we have the last layer right here. Which goes up and around this side. Last layer here. To be honest, I know what I was saying before, that if you don't know what's happening, it's fine. But I'm gonna be honest here and admit to it. I don't even know what's happening anymore at this point. And it's still fine, alright? So if you don't understand, don't worry. Don't worry. I myself also have no idea what's going on anymore. I just know that it's gonna probably look alright. So that's really all that matters. That is really all that matters. Alright, there we go. There we go. Yeah, that looks perfectly fine to me. Yeah, it's a wall. It is a wall. Alright, I definitely do not like this though. This needs to be fixed. We'll just for now cover it up. There we go. And that still doesn't look good, I know. Maybe I should just start making these parts. I guess there's no real harm in it. Yeah, okay, let's be real honest. That looks way better like that. Okay, we'll fix the gaps. We'll fix the gaps. There you go. Are we happy now? I am happy now. Yeah, that definitely makes it look way better. We'll trim it down a bit though, because you know it does make sense to have the wood poking through, but it does make sense having that there now. Alright, there we go. There we go. I don't want to get lost in the sauce with the detailing already, but at least that looks a little bit better. Okay, cool. Now it's time for the third one. Well, actually, this one also needs a little bit of a job here. So there we go. And we'll go like this, and then this will be the start here. There we go. Pop. And once again, we go away 2 blocks, and then it's there. So let's ignore this for now. 1, 2, and then it's there. All right. And whoop. There we go. Oh no, this not this one. I forgot. We'll do 5. Oh, what a beautiful little song now, isn't it? Alright, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, that's the average. We'll go like this. Boop. Ding. There we go, something like that will be fine. Oh, I didn't mean to place you there. I do apologize. There. And that there. That there. That there. There we go. And now it's all making sense again. Boom. boom. And now we'll create a bit of a difference in height here every now and then. Because that's how the wall works. That's how the wall works. Right, and it will even have a bit of spike right there. Beautiful stuff, beautiful stuff. There we go. And then it goes to the maximum of this height-ish. We'll do all of this again. All of this. Up. And look at that. Isn't this just a beautiful little system that we've created here now, isn't it? This is just beautiful, right? I mean, I'm actually getting quite happy with this. It's super simple to follow, and it works like, well, it works well. it works amazingly. Alright, there we go, something like this. This one will be a little bit shorter on the stone brick side. That's fine. It still looks like a decent wall. As I said, it's a bit shorter than that one, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll do it like that. Yeah, that looks fine to me. I would say I'm quite satisfied with that little part of a start. The part of a start. Oh, what a funny little saying. Right, so now we have more than half done. We just need these two, and then we have the stone brick part done. How simple, eh? 1, 2, 1, boom. And then this one here, I think. Or is this one already here? No, there's no way that's correct. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. I do believe it's like that. Uh-oh. I need to sneeze. But also not really. Oh, goodness. Oh, this is like the most annoying phase of a sneeze. Ah. Oh, it's like hurting. Oh, my goodness. Alright, it went away. Crisis averted. Okay. Oof. You know that feeling? Oh, you feel like you gotta sneeze, but then also not really. Oh my goodness. It's the most annoying part of the sneeze. I mean, I don't mind sneezing, but when it's just not coming, oh, that's awful. Alright. Moving on. Moving on. Boop, 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 boop. No. So confusing. This is the part of the wall that confuses me every single time. Somehow I managed to make it work, but it still confuses me. Alright, let's sleep and drink some special juice. Alright, beautiful, beautiful. There we go. I don't like that. There we go. When in doubt, just scream it out. I have no idea if that made any sense, but I don't really care either. Right, boom, 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 boom. There we go. I am already going taller than this one almost on this layer, but that's really okay. A little bit of a difference here and there doesn't matter all that much, let's be real honest. It's not like it needs to follow an exact script each and every time. I do believe I said this like 2 episodes ago as well. I don't really care if there's like small mistakes or not everything is following the exact design that I made originally. It doesn't matter all that much, you know. It's just like, yeah, okay, I'm sure I'm not following the exact plan anymore. But the exact plan, it doesn't matter. As long as it looks good, it looks good. You know, that's the part that I care about, how it looks. And let's be real honest, how we get there doesn't matter all that much. The plan is just there in case I really am struggling, mostly. And if I'm not struggling and I can do it without following the plan exactly, then great, right? Yeah, it's fine. That's good. That's what you want, kind of. So the plan is more a backup and more a like, yeah, it's a I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know. I feel like I made sense, but I'm starting to doubt if I even made sense. So there you go. Welcome to my life, I guess. Now we have a bit of a problem here, and that's that I completely am stupid. I placed the chests at the exact point where the... Yeah, okay. Oh, goodness. Okay, we're gonna have to move them a little bit. Pop, pop. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness, goodness. There we go. Whoa, whoa. Well, I know how to fix all of this. I know how to fix all of this. With a little bit of strat. Oh, everything is great now again. Everything is great now again. Alright. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Alright, this is gonna hurt just a little bit. There we go. Pop. Pop, pop. And now we do all of this. There we go. I needed those. Thank you. I know the stone and cobblestone are now mixed. Cry about it. I really don't care. It's not that big of a deal. Let's be real honest here. No one needs to care about that. So there we go. Boom. And boom. Look at that. Beautiful stuff. Alright. And we also need to move you over just a little bit. Oh, I separated the chest now. Sometimes I do really wonder what's going on in my head. That all of this just happens. Anyway. And there we go. So that will be the last part of the tower, actually. So that's quite cool. Of course, we still need to make the whole upper part, but yeah, this is going well, I would say. All right. Let's just do a little bit of randomness here. I'm not even gonna think about it anymore. I cannot be bothered with thinking right now. There we go. There we go. Surely that's fine. Surely it's all fine. There we go. Pop, 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 pop. There we go. We'll make it all this height, except for this one right here. That one will not be that height. And now we all laugh at him for not being that height. No, don't do that. Boop. And this one also. No, that doesn't make sense. This one also will be a little bit short. There we go. Yeah. Alright, beautiful stuff. Pop, 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 pop. Bit shorter. There we go. There we go. And now they're all this height-ish. And yeah, that kind of matches up with that one, so that's good. No. There we go. Pop, pop, pop. Yeah, we're around the same height as that one. This one was just a bit... These two were just a bit different than all the other ones. And then these three are kind of the same with each other. Which is fine, like, I feel like that's great. Right, there we go. I do experience getting faster and faster with this. That is yet again why I want to, you know, do it all in one go. You just get a rhythm down, so to say, which makes it so much easier to do this stuff. It makes it so much easier. There we go. Yeah, I think I'm happy with all of that. Now, of course, the stone part is next. We're quite close to being out of time, though, but we'll keep on going for now. We'll keep on going for now. Boom, boom. But I really need some dirt, so we're gonna grab some dirt from our old area, because enough is enough. How are you there still? There's no way those logs are close enough. I don't believe you. That's idiotic. Alright, as I said, we're gonna grab some dirt, because we need dirt for our little area there. So there we go. Boop, boop. And I should have like a lot of dirt here, right? Yeah, there we go, look at that. I'll grab something like that, there we go. Alright, and Ollie's humble abode. Oh. I've never really looked at that sign again since we placed it, but that has been there for so long. It's quite crazy having a world for such a long time, right? Because you can just go through things and you can like remember building them, but it's been so long since I've done some of these things. Yeah, it's quite crazy. I don't know, I've never really had a world for super long. Of course, on this channel we did have the Sick of Survival world, but that whole world was a bit different than anything else. So yeah, that whole experience was in of itself already quite different. But yeah, outside of that, I never really had a survival world for such a long time. And it's a really fun experience, I must be honest. Alright, here we go. We're gonna start working on the stone part now. And the stone part is super simple. It's just go up to around that height and then there you go. That's good. That's all I need to do. All I need to do. There we go. And we'll start out by making all of the holes filled. So like this. There we go. Like this. Yeah, the stone part is super simple because there's no variation in depth, which makes it super simple. So it's just a matter of doing this all the way up until a certain height, and then I just start varying it a little bit. So it's super easy. Actually, I should probably do this together with the cobble part. Now that I think about it, yeah, I think if I just multitask this with the cobble, that's way more logical than doing it part for part. So we're gonna grab a lot of cobblestone here as well. No, it's about even, I would say. There we go. And we're just gonna do these at the same time, because you can. It's not that difficult to do these at the same time. So yeah, I feel like that makes sense. Right. There we go. There we go. We'll just mine a bit of that. So we're up until this height now. It's still... We're gonna match what's going on there. And from this height forward, then we'll start having a bit of variation. So for example, we'll have one here. Then boop, boop, boop. Then one here. Boop, 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 boop. Then we'll also start one here. And the rest will stay the same. Then we'll go here, and now they start all becoming more and more cobblestone, so to say. And I guess this is quite a cool way to do it. I've never done it like this before, so yeah, I kind of like it like this. I kind of like it. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I have a sneaking suspicion this might actually work quite well, like the way I'm doing it right now. I have a suspicion this might actually look quite good. And now we only have one more stone left, and then it is all cobblestone. So there we go. And now we just grab a lot of cobblestone and we fill it up all the way until that point. So like this. And yeah, we'll have to take a little look here if this actually looks good, the way I've done it. But if it does, then this makes this whole process a lot simpler. Like a lot. Can I do it from the free high? No, I cannot. Alright, that's unfortunate. We'll just do one layer like that. There we go. I messed it up quite badly, but that doesn't matter. There we go. And then on top of this will be wood, but that wood is actually going to be on this layer here. Alright, surely I can make this water bucket, right? There we go. How does it look? Yeah, that looks fine. Yeah, it looks about the same as that. Okay, that makes my life super simple. Unfortunately, we're super close to being out of time. I would have really liked to have finished all of this on every part of the tower here. But I don't think that's going to be realistic, unfortunately. Does it need to be... Whoa, where does this need to go? I guess here, right? I guess the stone starts here. Oh, no, wait. I need to just follow the cobblestone here. That's all I need to do. So, cobblestone... There. We'll do it like this and then like this. There we go. Otherwise it will not make sense. There we go. I had to do this on other parts as well, so that's fine. Stone here and then stone here. Alright, that makes my life simple. Just look at the cobblestone underneath. Alright, let's quickly go ahead to sleep one last time and drink some more juice. There we go. And we'll finish this part of the wall, and then unfortunately I do have to end the episode right there because we're way too close to being out of time. But yeah, it's fine. I think we've made some very nice amount of progress in today's episode. Very nice amount of progress. This tower will probably be almost finished in the next one. If I'm gonna do tower work, that's a big if. Because of course technically we'll have finally updated to the next version in the next episode. So maybe we'll try and find an ocean monument. That's a big maybe, by the way. I am definitely not promising that right now. But we might. Alright, there we go. We might start looking for an ocean monument in the next episode. It might happen, it might not. Did I not just place cobblestone there? Yeah, okay, I was about to say. Bit stupid. We'll spread it more and more. More and more cobblestone. This is already cobblestone. There we go. Cobblestone. We'll keep you stone. We'll keep you stone for one more. Cobblestone. You now also become cobblestone. You stay one more layer. Bit much, but why not? And then it's all cobblestone. Yeah, this is definitely a very simple system that appears to work quite well. Just doing it like that. I really like that I found this out already right now, because this is gonna definitely help a lot with all of the future parts of this castle. Let's be real honest. Alright, let's have a little look here. Like, that took literally around 1.5 minutes to do. I had my timer on. So that's great. And it looks fine. Like, it doesn't look like I've done anything different than those parts. Yeah, right, this is great. Now, how are we gonna make any screenshot of this for today? I don't know. I don't really know how to make a screenshot of this. I would like to make a screenshot, but I don't really know. Oh, well, we'll just do it like from here, I guess. Something like, we'll get out of the way. There we go, that will be today's screenshot. Maybe I use the mine one, maybe I use that one, I don't know. You already know because you clicked on the video, but I haven't decided yet. Anyway, as I said, we are out of time for today's episode. I think I'm gonna work on this next episode. I think I want to finish this whole tower as soon as possible now. And then maybe after that, once this is done, we'll start looking into 1.8 stuff. Maybe, maybe not. I kind of really like working on the castle project. I kind of want to have this all done and then work on that forest part. But yeah, time will tell. Anyway, this has been Season 8. I do hope you all enjoyed Season 8. I definitely really liked it. I'm super happy with it all. We made some crazy good progress, especially on the whole castle project. Yeah, as I said, I'm really happy with it. But as always, I do also hope you enjoyed today's episode as well as the season. And I want to thank you all very much for watching, of course. And I will see you all in the next one, in the next season. Anyway, as I said, thank you all very much for watching. And for now, goodbye.